Hi Jackie, it's great to see you to come back for a review in clinic today after your Morpheus8 and Polynucleotide PDRN treatment. So tell us a little bit about the treatments that you've been having with us over the last few months.
Well, if you recall, the first reason why I came to see you is because I wanted to refresh my face and make myself look good for my age. And after our consultation, because I believe I came in for another treatment, you very kindly persuaded me to go down the route of the PDRN and the Morpheus8. And I can honestly tell you that is probably the best decision I have made in my 50s, actually. The treatment itself has boosted my confidence absolutely no end. One of the biggest things that I really enjoy about my face is the fact that my face naturally smiles again.
So one of the things you've really suffered with all your life is the scarring in the neck. How has that responded to this treatment? Tell me about your neck skin.
Okay, I'm going to try really hard not to be emotional actually, because the scar that has been with me all of my life and something that I've been very, very conscious about, the treatment that has been carried out on that, I am absolutely over the moon with. It's not just the scars, actually the neck, because the whole purpose of it was to actually tighten the neck and improve the scar, but it's done more than improve the scar. It's brought the neck back, it's brought the lines in, the scar tissue is so thin now that my colleagues and my friends can hardly see it. In fact, the compliments I get from my colleagues and friends, again, are amazing, and all of that just adds to your own confidence, doesn't it, knowing that you've invested in yourself and that product has actually met your expectations. So yeah, I love it. And the quality of the skin, the PDRN and the combination of the Morpheus8, it's removed all of the fine lines, spots, because obviously even when we get older we have spots and there's sort of little imperfections. That's been a massive improvement as well. And again, just the glow of the face, the fine lines, and the fact that I smile.
Tell us about how you found each treatment. So the polynucleotides, the PDRN, that's done separately to the Morpheus8. So how was each treatment for you? Tell us a little bit about how you felt, and tell us a little bit about how it was for you.
Okay, so the PDRN, that was actually quite good fun in the end, because when I walked out, I felt like I'd sort of walked into a beehive, or that I'd had a reaction to an allergic reaction, because basically it just looked like welts. The treatment itself, needles were fine, a little bit sharp in places, but hey, you know, no pain, no gain. Not that it was painful. And actually with the PDRN, I did notice probably as quickly as 3 days later the fine lines going. So yeah, again, PDRN, massive improvement whilst I'm waiting for the Morpheus8. Going to the Morpheus8 treatment, that's also quite interesting actually, because with the Morpheus8 treatment, what I found, I've had 3 treatments. The first treatment, my skin reacted, and I probably had a downtime of about a day and a half. The second treatment, my skin sort of reacted just a little bit, but I probably only had a day. And my third treatment, there was no downtime whatsoever. It was almost like the skin memorized what was going to happen, and it knew how it was going to repair itself. I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor, but that's what it sounded like to me. Yeah, again, just really pleased, really happy with the treatment.
So you've completed your course of treatment now, and we've achieved the outcome for you, which is fantastic, because initially we were wanting just to improve your skin quality, tighten, address the neck especially, and it's a real bonus that the scar tissue has changed so much. So is this something that you would be quite happy to commit to a maintenance program, because we know the results from that initial treatment may last a year or more? How do you feel about committing to having those treatments in the long term?
I absolutely feel that I am 100% worth it, and the investment is good for me to do, to keep my confidence going and to keep me looking youthful. Well, not so youthful. There is a saying, isn't there, 60's the new 40, and that's where I'm going with it.
So to sum up, you came in today saying you're wearing a new piece of clothing you haven't worn before. I know you've got some scarring that goes further down into the décolleté area, which I think we may want to address in the future, but tell us, just to sum up, how you feel today.
Following my treatment, this is the first time that I have felt confident enough to be able to buy a V-neck dress and actually wear it to my workplace. That speaks volumes in itself. And the fact that I'm not hiding my neck, yeah, it's great.